kidding? I have all the It's supposed to be 9:01 today, so by 3:30 I should be about 4 hours in front.
Really? What am I?
I'm 79:61 minutes, so therefore add on 7 hours, 3:30. I should be about 2 hours ahead in a few minutes.
2 hours ahead.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Oh no, they got the phone. Dad didn't bring it to send your time. I have to leave it. Here we go. Claims, good morning. Right, would you like to hold on? Good morning, Claims.
B.A.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's
Right.
wrong branch. You have to go to the Bankstown branch. Thank you, bye. Oh, yeah, okay. Just hang on a sec for me. Thanks. If you're bored in your job, you don't tend to want to stay there a lot, you know? You just want to leave and think, oh, well, find something else or be contented at home. You know, if I could get out of it and get something more interesting, I'd go. But what can you get? You know, for me, I've only been to sixth form. I haven't gone to uni because I haven't got a profession. So really, there's not much else I can do except office work. If they gave me more responsibility and something a little more interesting that I'm doing, I'm sure I'd stay there a lot longer and I'd still be married next year and maybe start a family a little bit later on in life. But as it is, you know, it doesn't give you an incentive if you stay there without anything to look forward to. So you've got to think of other things. Yeah, no, I think it should be okay.
Fine. Yeah.
Okay?
No objections.
All right. Thanks a lot. See you. It's absolutely essential for me to work, firstly for financial independence, but even apart from that, working is the way of getting recognition of my own worth. I love working. I've been living in a permanent relationship with a man for nearly 5 years now, and I think we're as committed to each other as any married couple. If we have children, we'll probably marry, but I think it's quite possible for women to both have a family and have a job. I thought the best time would be the first week of June, but oh, no, that's useless. That's the Queen's birthday. Well, we can put it on the second week, 11th to the 15th. And then we'll remember through the programs and everything like that.
Yeah.
Beforehand.
And that's business communication, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's the green one.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. And I don't think we'll have anything else on in June.
Going to take a holiday then, are you?
Yes. I might actually take a holiday. Margaret, this is Monique. How are you? That's good. Look, you remember the women's workshop you nominated yourself for about 6 months ago? Well, I've just got around to organising it. Well, in the morning we're going to talk about a session called Women at Work and the reasons why women work and some of the current trends with working women. It's interesting in this workshop today to have a variety of women of different ages. Some of you have already raised a family, some haven't started, some have no intention of doing that at all. And looking at how that fantasy influenced your lives and what sort of disillusionment it was, how it actually worked out. So how important is career planning? How important is working? What sort of role does it play in your life? Is it really self-defining, or is it something that you just want to do for stimulation and interest? What does work mean to women today? I think that's something we really have to talk about.
Very few women can look forward to a life of luxury, being supported by somebody else. It's pretty well essential to return to work as soon as the children have been, in some cases, as soon as they've been born, in other cases, as soon as they've gone to school.
I've got 5 children, and I just found that being at home nearly drove me mad. I mean, I had to get out and really do something about it.
When I was first married, I had a very happy married life, and then all at once I was left a widow with 3 children and no money, and I had to then leave them and go to work to help to keep them.
And the worst thing is that often women have received no training, are only in a position to earn the lowest wage and to do the most menial work. Yeah. And I think that's one of the most crucial things, that women often are left with children, and yet they haven't planned a career, they haven't built up long service, superannuation, they haven't built up any of these things. And they're left in a position where they can only earn a very low wage.
Okay then, fine, bye-bye. Did you find that relief including for me?
No, my thanks, right.
She would have died when I told her. Thanks.
Motor vehicle claims.
Okay, can I have... That's correct. Can I have your policy number? Yeah, that's right. Okay then. Fine. Bye-bye.
Will you be back at 1? Leslie, well, I'm going at 1. Okay? Because I'm going to go and play a game. They're going to cheat. Oh, well, you're all going to
Let's face it, if you've got a working history of 40 years ahead of you, you're going to have to like it. You don't want to lump anything for 40 years.
Even though they are getting married, they could be like I was. You don't know what's around, what's coming in the years to come. And therefore, they really, really do need some tertiary or training of some description.
What did you want to do at lunchtime? Oh, I don't know. I'm going to look at some rings at MLC. There's a shop in there called Perry's.
Yeah, okay. And oh, there's a really nice wedding shop next to it that sells all these nice gowns and accessories. You can have a look for a wedding dress.
What about you? We have to look for something for the bridesmaids too, you know.
Yeah.
What about this one?
No, too old-fashioned.
Yeah. Mum can
You
make
like
it better.
the veil, though?
Yeah. It's really. I don't like the headpiece on it, but I like the veil. It's really long.
Isn't it nice?
Yeah.
With a little bit more lace maybe around the edges.
Yeah, that's
You're
right.
like, what do you think this one's lovely? Is it something like that? Oh, it is too. Isn't that nice?
The one without the opal bit.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. That's it. That's the one I want. In gold, of course. Of course. Well, that's it, Helen. That's what I want. It's beautiful, huh? Little ones, yeah, just there. What's he has? We'll make that come around too.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Oh, I love it. In gold. In gold. It's beautiful. Can that be done in gold?
Certainly. Make that in gold, please.
It sounds beautiful, it really
Yeah,
does.
well, it's like
but
that.
if you can get the idea in your head, just go to Diamond Traders and they'll do it for you. And you're saving yourself about $150,
Yeah?
which is a drink of vino in Rome.
Oh, yes. Yes.
The statistics actually show us that any woman who's in the workforce today will be in the workforce for most of her life. And a lot of women, if they do decide to have a family, have a broken career where they work till they're about 24 or 25, then they're off for a short period of child rearing, then they re-enter the workforce in their early 30s.
You know, if you think that you'll get married and live supported by your husband all your life, and you find that you can't bring your children up the way you want to, it's a bit late to get qualifications then, and you're faced with being in a job on your feet all day, or, you know, no mental stimulation or anything at all.
Well, I feel sorry for them if they don't have something else, you know, ahead of them, some kind of career in view. More qualifications, yes.
Because
otherwise they're going to be left behind.
Honey,
Yeah.
which book did you want me to get?
It's Australian Company Canning. It's by Bruce. It's a pretty good book.
Okay, where is it over there?
Yeah, I think it's over there. Just have a look.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, it is too. I'll have a look at this.
So what do you want me to do? Copy out the
Yeah, there's something here I want you to have a look at.
Do I have to copy all that out?
No, just consolidate the holding company with the subsidiary.
What?
Can you do that?
What does that mean?
Consolidate the subsidiary company.
Do I just copy it out? I don't have to think or anything.
No, just copy that out.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And your whole life revolves around the dirty dishes and making the beds, then occasionally the rewards of that sort of work can be very difficult to see. And I think it's very easy for women to fall into that trap of not having things that they can call their own, but always being at the beck and call and mercy of other people.
On the beaten track, on the beaten track.
A bit of tomato.
Give me something, please.
What do you want, darling? Spaghetti.
You want spaghetti o antipasto?
That's not for me.
Dad?
How much you want?
Oh, that'll do.
Yes,
Thank you.
please.
When do you just have that?
No, I don't want too much, really. I want
Why
garlic.
should I put the sauce on it?
Yeah.
This is spaghetti for 10 people, more than 10 people then. A little bit. And you want, David,
Just little one. Oh, little.
That's heaps, Pina.
Shut up.
I don't want too much. Come on, I'm trying to do.
Since when?
When she's fed.
No, that's for
The
peanuts.
traditional expectation of women has always been that one day some man would come along that would sweep us up on his white horse, and we had this lovely romantic fantasy of someone looking after us for the rest of our lives and always taking care of our needs. We wouldn't have to make decisions, and life would be very rosy and very nice.
For making this night possible, and I'd like to thank your friends and relatives for sharing your gifts and all. Thank you.